Got my furry friends here to join us. Welcome. If we haven't met before, my name is Kaelan, and I am a spiritual guide and coach. And each Sunday, I lead a guided meditation class here on YouTube. It's always a pleasure to be here. It's something I look forward to all week. So please get comfortable. You can sit down on the floor, you can sit in a chair, you can lay down, whatever feels good to you, and you are welcome. Whoever you are, wherever you are in the world, whenever you're watching this, you are welcome. Blessings to you. So, we're gonna. My dogs are being very rambunctious today. I hear. So we're gonna begin with just doing some centering and deep breathing. So go ahead and place a hand on your belly, a hand on your chest, and allow yourself to softly breathe. Don't mind the cat and dog and the other dog as they frolic. How are you doing today as you breathe? Check in with yourself. Allow your mind to just settle into the present, let go of whatever else you've been thinking about. To everybody on the live chat, welcome. Aaron, Walter, Oliver, blessings to you guys. Soften your face, soften your jaw, soften your back. Amen. Welcome, Loki. Thank you, Oliver, for sharing. And I want you to envision right here, right in the middle of your chest, is a beautiful flower filled with love, filled with light, filled with gratitude. As you breathe in, I want you to envision that this flower is blooming, getting bigger and bigger. As you exhale, let your mind rest in this flower. Hey Rob, welcome. Inhale, the flower in your heart expands. Exhale, let the mind rest there. Inhale to open. Exhale to rest. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. So as we settle in, earlier we asked ourselves, how are we doing? I want you to come back to that question. I want you to ask it a little bit deeper. Because we got the surface level, how am I doing right now? Then we got a little bit of deeper, more subterranean, sort of how am I doing? The stuff under the surface, in the deeper waters. So ask your deeper self, how am I doing? Because sometimes it's different. Sometimes the surface level is like, oh, I'm fine. And then the deeper stuff is like, no, I'm actually not doing so well. And sometimes there's the opposite. Sometimes you have the surface level saying, oh, things are really hard, but then you dive into the deeper waters and you feel this sense of, you feel this sense of okayness. Girls, calm down. Sorry about that, y'all. My girls are being very rambunctious right now. Thank you, Irvin. Nice to have you. So, what is your deeper self saying? What does your deeper self need? And if you find your life is currently also being a little more chaotic than usual, just embrace it. Embrace where you are. It doesn't need to be perfect. We just take life on life's terms. I think that's one of the big secrets to life, is just letting go and flowing with it rather than trying to control it. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, mister. Life gets so much better when we stop trying to fight and control. So again, what's going on beneath the surface? How are you? Dig into that deeper self. Hi, Susan. And what if you allow everything to be all right? Whatever you sensed underneath, whatever's going on the surface, whatever's going on around you, what if you just allowed it to be okay? If you're happy, allow yourself to be happy. If you're distraught, allow yourself to be distraught. If there's chaos around you, let there be chaos around you. It's okay to just be where you are. It doesn't mean you can't change, but just start with being where you are. Start by accepting your given circumstances. What if everything's okay right now? Not necessarily how you want it, but what if it's okay? What if you're okay? What if, in fact, you're actually blessed? What if you're blessed? What if you realized we are all blessed? Can you sit in that gratitude of whatever is? Whatever you're feeling, it's okay. It's okay to feel what you feel. It's okay to be where you are. Just feel that deeper self. So as you tune into that feeling of deep acceptance, radical acceptance, repeat some sounds, and I want you to allow these sounds to vibrate in you and see what they shake loose. See what arises as you allow these particular syllables to move through you. Om Bhurbhava Swaha Tatsaviturvrenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhava Swaha Tatsaviturvrenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhava Swaha Tatsaviturvrenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhava Swaha Tatsaviturvrenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhava Swaha Tatsaviturvrenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhava Swaha Tatsaviturvrenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. What do you feel? What happens when those vibrations move through you? What is your experience? Oh yeah? What do you feel? How are you? How are you? Stillness and peace. Enchanté. Nice. Animal self and divine self becoming connected, settling into harmonious being. Very nice. My pleasure, Alonzo. Doing well. Bhurbhava Swaha Tat Saviturvrenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayat. Once we tap into our inner self, how do we take care to bring it to the surface? So So when you tap in with that deeper state of being, don't feel like you have to do anything. Just sit with it. Just be with that experience of self. You may have words to describe it, you may not. It's important to remember that the brain is processing massive amounts of information every second, but can only consciously process, like it takes in a vast amount, but can only process, it's like less than 10% of it. I think it's less than 5% of it. The deep subconscious parts of our mind often don't connect to the verbal centers of our brain, so even if we could tap into that and deeper information, we can't always bring words to it. So just let it be with it, whatever it is. Don't feel like you have to explain it or verbalize it or do anything with it. Just sit with it. Allow your awareness to be there with your deeper self. And find peace there. Almost like you're bundled up in a big quilt. Just find peace there. Find peace there. Find peace there. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And when we settle into this deeper self, we get connected to the pulsing of our life force. How are you? Where are you? What's going on for you? Allow yourself to become aware of the space you're in. Allow yourself to become aware of what's going on in your body. Remind yourself that wherever you are, whatever's going on, it's all right. It's okay to be where you are. It's okay to feel whatever it is you feel. This experience of settling into self and becoming aware of what's going on a more deep level shouldn't just be confined to meditation. It should be something that you do throughout the day. Come back to yourself, get out of your head, and get into here. What am I feeling? How am I doing? What's going on inside me? And if you do that, life gets so much better. Life gets so much better. Thank you for taking a few minutes to sit and do some soulful work with me. My name is Kaelan. If you enjoy this, I recommend checking out my new book that just came out yesterday, 48 Gateways to the Ecstatic Self. Ta-da! We did a Kickstarter to fundraise for it and the matching Oracle deck. The Oracle deck is not for sale yet. I'm still getting these ready to ship out to the backers on Kickstarter, but the book is available right now. I'm working on the audiobook. If you ever need more support, don't hesitate to reach out. You can go behind the scenes with me on Patreon. I work with people one-on-one. I host retreats around the year. Hopefully our due dates will be announced in the coming couple weeks for 2025, for the summer and fall. But wherever you are, may you be blessed, may you be well. Thank you all for joining. For you who are watching live, if you're watching this later, you're still with us in spirit. Time and space are not as concrete as we think. So Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love you share and all you do. For everyone in the live chat, thank you so much. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Loki. Thank you, everyone. Rob, Walter, Oliver, everybody. It's such a blessing to share space with you. May you shine bright. May you be well. May you be blessed. May you know your worth. And may you be an inspiration to others. Take care.